And yeah, I ain't put out a video today, so I was like, let me just go live, because all I'm doing every single day is working on this Constantine fan film. So I was like, let me throw up let me just go live while I edit a little bit, just a little bit behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, I don't know how many people want to pull up, but once it's finished, once this live stream thing is finished, it'll be a video that can be put up. People can watch me edit video effects, which is not all glitz and glamour. I know the movie business at the end of the day, it seems it's a glamorous thing, but the behind the scenes and making stuff happen, making it, I mean, it's fun to me. It's fun. Video effects is fun. Editing in general is like I like being on set. And where's the one I wanted to look at? Symbol. Yeah, symbol. I like being on set. I even like I like the pre-production a little bit too. Depending on if you got a good team, you have a good pre-production. All right. So what I'm trying to do, what I'm doing right now is this is spoiled. So it's a bit of a spoiler for those who are going to be going to the Comic-Con premiere. It's a bit of a spoiler for the movie, but Constantine fights these three ghoul women, and they have powers. And in order to defeat them, he one of them. He draws these symbols on the ground, and then he slaps his hand down, and the symbol's supposed to glow. And then like how he kills her, like it happens because of these three symbols, which is, let me see. Actually, I just fucking showed y'all where that. All right, yeah. So this thing right here, this scene right here, this shot right here. She's standing in the middle of these three, these three symbols right here. So he slaps down on the ground, and then the symbol glows, and all three symbols glow, and like she's in the middle of it, and you see like she starts to get all like fucked up, and then she's gonna die. And what I'm doing is adding the glowing right now. That's all I'm doing. Like there's other shit that I've been doing that's more, I don't know, I guess I don't want to say difficult, but it took like this fire being thrown and stuff like that. None of these are here. This is one I did. These are pretty much quick. These, like his ring, I showed that his ring has power. I'm glad the actor wore this ring too. I've been using it for the video effects, like giving the powers a reason to come out from somewhere. Like even instead of like he does a spell and it just comes from his hands, like it actually like it's sourced through the ring. So for this one, like he put his hand on her head and the power, like the energy comes from the ring. Bless child, bless you. He blesses her to the ground, and then she dies a certain way, which I don't want to say too much about that, but yeah, hand on the head, bless you child from the ring, let you go. What's the other one? Oh, that's what I did yesterday too. It's just pretty much just she punches and dust comes up off the tree. She punches so hard. I think she gets him a little gut punch too, and that hits him pretty hard too. Maybe, yeah, some dust kick up off of that. It's like very subtle stuff that helps sells it in the end. Like a little bit of dust on his stomach, and no one's probably even gonna catch that shit. Sorry, I'm trying to turn my ringer off while I do this. Play it back real quick for y'all. See that right here? Poof. Got a little dust puff right there. Little dust puff. Pow. When you just play it in a regular frame rate, or just when you just play it back, it looked like the actor might have had chalk dust on his shirt, and that wow, and it come off the tree. Wow. If you play it real slow, you be like, you might catch some of my video. I'm not a professional. I should have said that at the top. I'm not a professional at all. But yeah. But all right, here we go. Let me just play it through. Poof. Wow. It looked good though. It looked good when you play the whole scene through. Poof. Wow. And then you jump anyway. Oh yeah, this one, she got fucked up too. Oh, suffocating lady that blows up. Boom. She blows up at the end. Head glow trip. All right, so I'm at this point now. So where's the slap? Oh yeah, tree punch, symbol, suffocate, head glow, tree symbol hit. So this is what's gonna happen. When he hits the ground. And what I'm trying to do is I'm about to do the video effects for the the wide shot of this. Cause he'll do this. He hits the ground, little magic dust spurts, and then the symbol glows, and then there's 3 symbols. Like there's 3 symbols surround the guy. What the hell's going on? Transformers fighting outside? I don't know if y'all can hear that shit. All right. Let me show y'all what that look like real quick. Pow. See a little dust back. Path. Of course, these black lines and everything aren't going to be. You're going to be able to, like, it's going to be covered up. You'll be able to see. It'll be pretty much like that. Pow. Goes. Bam. And once that started glowing, all 3 of the symbols will start glowing. And oh, I do that. Nope. Let me open that. Look at that. Triple symbol glow. That's what I need. Yeah, so 1 symbol. It's 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And they already did one of them. I already made one of them glow. The first one, boom, right there. I'm slapping it. Wow. So we got that one. Because it's going to cut from this to, from that close-up to this. So it's already going to be glowing. But see, I was all like moving around, so I gotta track that real quick. Oh, no, I did track it. I mean, this ain't a tutorial either, and I'm not a professional, so I'm not going to be sitting trying to teach classes. Like, that's something I'd have to put together and then edit together if I was going to, like, actually be trying to teach. I'm just sitting here doing this, and I don't know if anybody want to watch this boring stuff or if they want to see how it's tracked right there. Track there. But anyway, yeah, if you want to ask any questions, I could try to answer to the best of my ability, if that even is a thing. But once this goes live, it's going to be replayed back. And I'll be answering any questions. I answer questions in the comment section if you post them in the comments after this gets posted. All right, so let me track these. All right, we got new point. Boom. Magic cluster. So magic cluster is this blue shit here, and I gotta connect it to the tracking points that I just made. Where we at? Boom, boom, boom. Nope, not that. All right. These are the tracking points. Let's go. Back your ass up a little bit. I guess we can come in a little. All right, let's see. All right, new points made. So this one's gonna go to new point number 1, and then we're gonna have the tracking point go to. Oh. New point number 1, apply. Back to the layer. And then it might be off a little bit, and I gotta move it back. That's a magic cluster. Where's it at? All the way the fuck down there. Get your ass in there. Okay, here we go. Start. Here, so it's staying, yeah, so it stays on it. Might move it over a little bit more. Alright, that should be cool. Cool. Alright, so it's good, right? Wow. I really enjoyed making this movie too, man. Oh, everybody that was involved was super cool and enjoyed themselves. Majority of them nerds like me. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Which, like I said, is this. Bang. It cuts to this hand already down and her getting jacked up. Now we got this symbol, which is so small. I'm just gonna make tracking for that. That's what I do. That's what I do, man. Every single day. That's what I do for it. Let me see. Stream health. All right. Distracted you. 2. Oh, good. Oh, damn. Damn. Come on. Open that. I'll probably start doing this video effects stuff more because there might be people out there that can give me some tips on how to do certain things easier. Like I said, I just do the basics. I kind of like self-taught and just learned from like YouTube videos and stuff like that, and got the certain software and everything, and just started doing it myself because out of necessity. And you know, I was like, yeah, you ain't got certain monies, then you got to do what you got to do. So I was like, yeah, let me see if I can teach myself how to do this. You know, I can do it. A lot of y'all out there can do it. Save money. Those of you who want to do like fan films and put magic spells in and stuff like that, you can start with something simple and then, you know, but it's also like doing the self-taught. I use HitFilm, which is free. I do use the paid one though, because I had to do some type of animation at one point, or I tried to do some animation with it, but HitFilm and go to YouTube and figure out how to, like, HitFilm has a lot of tutorials on how to do certain, like, video effects. This is HitFilm, and then Production Crate. They have a lot of like assets and things that you use. Like if you want like a fireball or something like that, you can go to Production Crate, get a fireball, and then incorporate that into your movie using like a HitFilm tutorial. And then like a lot of lightning effects and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of people wanting to do like Thor effects and stuff like that. This will self-track. Here we go. I love it when it's self-track. And you got to keep doing it frame by frame. That's good enough, right? Yeah, that'll be good enough. As long as it doesn't vary too much away from that symbol in the dirt, it should be good. But yeah, you start off with 3 things. You start off with 3 things. I started off with 3 things when I was learning, teaching myself video effects, self-learning or whatever. There's HitFilm, YouTube, and Production Crate. You get those 3 things, you basically can start video effects 101 and start teaching yourself. And then like as you know, continue to do it, of course, then like it'll get easier and you'll do it faster, and you'll probably like just dive deeper and deeper into how to do it, how to do more. That's all. And then you go into certain groups and stuff like that to where they can people that give you advice, and if you got questions, there's people out there that got answers to questions. So there's a lot of people out there that would like to help. Hell, I'd like to help if people got questions. If I can answer them, hell yeah. Why not? You know, there's a lot of folks out there that like, don't tell them the secrets. Don't tell them the secrets. How are people going to grow? How things going to grow? Holding all the secrets. I mean, don't tell them everything, I guess, but you know. Shit. I'm all about that though. I mean, give people some information. You know, you can't hold their hand for them, but you give people some information and let them explore. They might find new ways to do things. That's how they built rockets and shit. Just gotta, you know, certain people look at certain things, different perspectives, and that you might not be looking at things, and then yeah, eventually on a rocket ship. Somebody need to make this damn hoverboard from Back to the Future already. Give me a hoverboard and the flying cars. Where that's at? All right, I'm just tracking this last symbol. Nothing spectacular. That's what I do normally. I just be blasting music, but I know they got the copyright shits. But so yeah. Blast music, dance around and stuff like that when the shit rendering. All right. Once we done tracking this, then I'll bring in the actual effect that we're going to use. That's one thing about doing these damn video effects, man. It's like 3 seconds of fucking 3 seconds on the screen. Like the one slap in the one that I showed you earlier. There's him slapping down on the ground, and yeah, this thing here. Where is that? Jeez. That's not it. Yeah, just slap it down on the ground with that. Take like 2 hours or something like that. And it's only like a second. Like a sec, 1 second maybe. 1 or 2, 1 point something seconds for that shot. I was talking about homie Carl, and he was like, man, video effects artists need to get paid more. And I was like, hell yeah. Oh, doing it, yeah. I mean, dude, I don't know what they get. I don't know if they get paid what they supposed to. Excuse me. I mean, they're not doctors or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, the work that goes into doing video effects, I'm not sure they get paid enough. But that's not a battle I'm fighting just yet. All right, so we got one symbol glowing. One glowing, and we got our tracking points. We got our track. Let me see. Got our tracks. This track has to go to point number 2. And yeah, this one ain't this video effect ain't gonna be too spectacular. It's pretty basic. Point number 3, go to track number 3, apply, and back it up. Actually, let me see. All right. Magic cluster. I'm gonna rename this to symbol number 1. What I'm gonna do is all I'm gonna do is reuse this, because I just want it to glow like that anyway. So I'm gonna just reuse these. This is duplicate. I'm gonna duplicate it. Duplicate. Rename. Symbol number 2. Rename symbol number 3. Oh shit. Going through all my damn. All right, I gotta remember. Don't hit those hotkeys. My bad, y'all. Yeah. So I'm gonna just take what I just duplicated. It has everything that the first one has, which we don't want. So this is gonna be number 2. So I'll just put that there. Then number 3 is just right over here too. So I'm taking number 3 and I'm put that over here. And now you're just gonna see that they're all gonna glow eventually. But I gotta add the number 2 symbol has to go to track. No, it has to go to point number 2. Number 3 has to go to. It's not a class, not a tutorial. I'm just talking to myself, so it's not like dead air. Not a professional. I'm not teaching the class. I'm just going through this, and if anybody wants to watch. Hey, there we go. See, now they're all glowing and they're all on the right tracks and everything. Let me see. That's not what you want to do. I want the track layer. Where you at? Tracks. Go to track 2. Oh my god. All right, see, they all got their own movements and stuff. That's what's up. All right, here we go. Now they're all 3. They all named right. Got it all proper when he slaps on the ground. I'm thinking maybe that should glow. Well, y'all did glow at the same. Should they glow at the same time? Yeah, I guess, because when he slaps down, the way I got it. All right, so I even got the scene right here. Oh, no spoilers. Let me just see. So this is how the scene plays out. Where does it come into effect? So he goes, he slaps on the ground. Mind you, this hasn't been colored yet. He slaps on the ground. All right, so he's down there. Okay, so this is right before so boom, boom, boom. Yes, I guess they all will be glowing already. Yeah, I was going to go like, when he slaps down, it's like that turns on, then the second one comes on, the third one comes on, but by the time we cut back to it, she's already like getting choked up. So all I'm gonna do now is just do some different coloring on this thing. That's about it. You got give them 2 different colors. That one looks like it'll be green. This will be orange, green, and blue. Yeah, that'd be alright. I was gonna do is a hue shift, hue color. I'll do hue color. And then green, right? Shit. I mean, that's pretty much the color I'd like it to be. You get a little orange. Yeah, you get more yellow. There you go. Saturation. Lightness. lighten this down. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. That was easy enough. Copy pasting. And paste. And this hue color, what I say, green? Lighter green. Oh, that's good. Let's get in here. Oh shit. Let's get in here and see if we can even see the damn symbol. At first one, when he slaps down, we see what that symbol is. This one. Maybe turn the opacity down a little bit so you can see it. Something like that. Let's do a different blend on it. Let me try that. I like that. The add one might be good. Yeah, that looks nice. There we go. At least there's something on the fucking ground. Yeah. Let's go YouTube, baby. Dark man, baby. Show. Yeah. Opacity. Is that thing? I don't even know what that thing is. It's all in the dirt. I do give them close-ups though, so I guess we'll know. But hey, there we go. Yeah, all this shit. Like, I was talking about homie. He was like, homie Curtis, he was like, yeah, he tried to open up something to do like editing and stuff. I think it was the Black Magic editor. He was like, man, he was looking at that shit like, what the hell is all this? Oh, you know what? Let me stretch it out to make it fit the actual thing too. There we go. A little more livelier. Hey, grab the blue. Turn a little bit. There you go. Make sure the focus is on there. Alright. Okay, cool. Come on, man. Grabbing the wrong damn thing. Symbol number 2. Alright. Go back to 3. Play this a little bit, just the shape of it. Have it more centered on the there you go, on the symbol. There we go. Still make it, oh yeah, I was gonna say still make it visible, but it's glowing like a motherfucker. Of course it's gonna be visible, we're gonna see that. Let's see, yeah. Stop moving the fucking camera. Oops. I see that. I forgot it moves too. Alright, so I'll make that one a little bit bigger. Because the actual effect has some like motion in it, so I don't want it moving outside of the outside of the I don't want it moving outside of the symbol. I don't want the light moving outside of the symbol when it flickers and adjusts and shit. So maybe that. So yeah, alright, that should be cool. Yeah, that's good. Be very tedious and do one more thing. So just move it up just a little bit to there. All right. Yeah, feel better about that. Cool. See what you're talking about. You're good too. You're good enough. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. And this first one, I didn't do nothing to. So let me do something to the first one too. Pop. I'm glad it's just a circle. Yeah, that might be enough. I'll change the blend just to see. That'd be too much. Let me see if I mean, damn. Oh, I got the other one that opacity down. That's why. All right. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, that. And ravage. See what we got. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now she has. Yeah. Oh, fucked up. Power Ranger symbols. I like that. Think should I make this a darker green? Why not? Let's check it out. Let's see. Number 2, number 3. Oh, there you go. Just tone it down a bit. That's all I do. I ain't gotta make it darker green. Just tone it down. Tone the strength down. Yeah. All right. Think I'm satisfied with it. Cool. Cool. Hope y'all get to check out, man. If anybody going to ComicCon, LA ComicCon, you check out how she dies. She gonna get fixed it. She gets fixed it. All right, breakfast time. Eat breakfast. Breakfast of champs. My bad. That's my artist. That's my ASMR channel. You gotta check that out later. I ain't got no ASMR channel. All right. Let me render this thing out. Let's see what we're talking about. This is not rendering. I'm just looking at it again. All right. Wow. That's how we do it. That's it. I'm happy with that. Let's see. I got this long ass list. This is my. I mean, it's written down somewhere. It's typed up somewhere, but this is my list of video effects. There's this. And there's this. And then there's this little bit down here. So many. So much. Where did I start at? I started with this page. You can see like they're all like crossed out. Like each scene has video effects. But then I have to go back to one of the scenes. But I want to finish everything and then come back to this because I try to prioritize. It's 4 things of video effect that I got to do. That I got to go back to. There's like certain things listed here. My CGI artist is shout out to Blair. Is he's working on. And then yeah, I got one scene left. I think this is the last. Hold on, this is the last one. Ground symbols glow. Symbols appears on screen. Oh, the symbols on screen. I think this is pretty much the last one that I needed to do for. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and export this. This is the last one I needed to do for this scene. And this scene, like, this is the big one, not the big fight. Oh yeah, I guess it's the big fight. He fights 3 ladies that has their own like powers and stuff. It's a sword fight that goes on in it. Somebody got to get blown up. Yeah, 2 people get blown up. And somebody throwing fire and stuff like that. It's a lot going on. He throws a couple of spells at him. So this is the most. I guess it's probably the most. Yeah, the most video effects heavy scene. I was up late as hell last night working on it. Just got to the tail end. I was like, let me just live stream the finishing touches that I put on this. What do I name it? Man, organization of your files is that's a thing. That's a necessity right there. That's a priority. If you want to make your life less stressful, organize some scenes. Where we at? Let me play it back real quick, will ya? Wrong screen. Come over here. That's what we doing. We over here. We on this monitor right here. Paths. All right. Paths. I think we cut back to that. Let me just double check. Yeah, we don't cut back to that. He's all fucked up. Choked up. Then yeah, then they show each symbol glowing, which you probably do that too. And then she something happens to her. We come back to that. Then he just in the dirt. All right, cool. So the symbols. Do I have those queued? Hope I got those queued up. All right, I'll throw this in here right now too. Let me do that. Y'all can watch this. We giving away the secrets today. Not really. No, it's no secrets. If you can learn what, man, if you can learn what I've taught myself here, and if you can teach yourself this, I'm sure a lot of you out there, especially nowadays, as technology grows, you can just go way past what I've done with the little knowledge I have here. I'm gonna have to talk. That's something I want to talk about when we get to ComicCon too. We got a ComicCon panel, December 4th, 1:30, room 411. It's their theater at the LA Convention Center, and they're gonna be premiering our movie here. And yeah, like the part or the main part to me of the panel is discussing how to make a fan film and like what it takes to make a fan film. Like and I want each department, which I think they're all gonna be able to make it. Each department, like the audio department, the hair and makeup department, production department, the actors, and camera folks. Like I want everybody, the video effects, which is gonna be me and another guy, which I'm not sure he's gonna be able to make it. He's on the East Coast, but yeah, I just want everybody to discuss like what it takes to make a fan film. Like a low, no budget fan film, just so people out there who are aspiring to do it and who love these characters, the characters that we grew up with, like just what it takes, and even working on a budget if people got questions and stuff like that. So I look forward to touching on all that. Cause like I always say, man, I'm like, man, if I could do this, man, if I've done this and I could do this shit, so many people could do it. And like, I would love for somebody to be able to do like, yeah, man. So I went to this Comic-Con panel, and they was talking about how to make the fan film, and I ended up making my own. Like, I love to see the results of that. Like that's that's what I always want. I've seen my share of fan films. I did a Batman Beyond fan film when I first moved out to LA. I was fortunate enough to be able to do that. And then a lot of people was inspired. They was writing me and hit me up. I'm like, yo, can you check out my fan film I did? I saw yours, and I was like, yeah. It made me be like, yeah, I should start working on my fan film. And then they're sending me like links to their fan films and shit. And I'm like, hell yeah, man. Like, and don't stop. So yeah, just that inspiration is I don't know. That's what feeds my soul. Just seeing what other people can do. Because, I mean, it's been some ones that was really dope out there, too. And I'm like, oh, you up to get it. All right. And that's what you want, man. You just want everybody to keep elevating. Inspire people to just start. Like, just start the project. You know what I mean? Don't just talk about how you got, you got some things in the works. Yeah, get in the works and get it working. Get on it. I always tell people, like, they have trouble. Like, a friend of mine wanted to start writing a script. And I'm like, just write it. And not like just write it like like it's magic and oh yeah, I'm just gonna know everything, but just put whatever you have, just put it on paper. Like, he don't know how to format it, he don't know how to properly write and all that. So what? Start writing put the story on paper, however it is in your head. If it's just like, all right, Goldilocks and her 3 bears or something like that, and like, yeah, so the girl goes in the house and what's going to happen to her is, or just like, voice record yourself telling the story to yourself, and then put that down on paper. Just whatever the story is, you don't need the dialogue and all that. You can fill that in later. Let's get the story out of you. Like, get it out of your brain, put it down somewhere, put it on paper, voice record, just start it. And like from that, like if we're just starting from that, your brain will wake up and be like, okay, yeah, we got this to add in and that. Like, you'll see the pieces start to form. And sometimes you got to get out of your own head. Like, I don't want to say literally, but sometimes you got to get out of your own head, which is putting the idea to paper. stepping back and looking at it, and then it can be executed from there. But just holding it in and saying, yeah, well, and the whole waiting for the right time type thing, not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. What'd I do here? All right. That started too late. Oh, so I guess they should already be glowing. All right, so comes, he slaps down. All right. See, man, what the fuck? Actually, I don't want to switch up what I had. This is where it actually was. I slapped down. All right, so that blue one already was going. Oh, so I do have time to do it. Chap. All right, see, that's why you put it right in the clip. So that's where it goes. Let's see how much for this. He slaps down. So I got him right when he touched the ground. That's when I started. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit. So what we gotta do is, so when he slaps down, so here it should already be fucking glowing. The blue one at least should already be glowing. So I do have time to make it go boom, boom, boom. All right, it'll be real quick though. I wanted to turn on each symbol individually, so now I see that I can do that now. I'll be able to do that. Let's see, because the blue should already be glowing. So from what I saw, the blue's already glowing. The blue's already glowing. So at least let's give it a little bump. So we get to this. Okay, cut to the shot. Blue's already glowing. Where we at here? Opacity. Oh, do that. Okay, so the green one next. We're gonna do. Oh, so that's happening real quick because I see she starts moving already. The blue. Where's this cutting at? So cuts it on right there. I was already on. So blue. Let's see, blue. An orange following right up. Boom. And then green. Okay, yeah, right there. So right there. All right. And then the green one comes on. Let's see. Put it gun on at the same time. Let's go a little bit after. Move this up a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, okay. That might work. Pat. Hey, there we go. That's what I want. That's what I wanted in the beginning. Hopefully that it plays well. Let's see. I hope so. Here. Sorry, I'm trying to get 3 different things. All right. Start this over. Yeah. All right, hold on. That should be good. With the audio, I don't know how the audio gonna be yet. Zoom. That too. Having an audio person, it helps so much. Because I really want the audio guy the audio person to talk on at the panel. That was real fast, huh? See, when you're working in video effects, you play it back like this, real slow, because you're going like frame by frame. You see it goes 1, 2, 3. But then like when you play it back in the regular speed, it's like, look like they all just came up at the same time. Which might be, maybe I give it, hold on, when does she actually? Maybe it could be like the first one was the hard hit. All right, so let's see, it'll end here, boom. And let's take this up and back here. maybe that might do something. Number 2, you turn on over here. Is that enough space between? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's even enough space. That might not be enough. Try to spread out the effect a little bit more. Green. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see real quick. Huh? I don't know. Is that corny? She gotta stop making that noise. Let me turn that shit off. Alright, I'm just let me record this thing. Export. Oh no, we're gonna go right over. Where's that? Symbol head, triple symbol glow. Yeah, alright, that shit. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Alright, let that render. Yeah, man. Just starting. Once you get started. Like I procrastinated on this. What happened? I was doing Batman Beyond. So I think what happened, how I get into the video effects shit. I'm doing the Batman Beyond thing. And I had other people doing the video effects for me. And I think I was like, yeah, I wanted this a certain way, and I wanted that a certain way. And I couldn't communicate to the video effects artist because like I knew nothing. It's like 8 years ago when we did Batman Beyond, and I couldn't communicate to the video effects artist exactly what I wanted. So I started looking up like video effects terms and just watching tutorials and stuff like that to see how video effects artists did what they did and what certain things were called, like assets and the clean plate. I was like, what I don't know what you're talking about, a clean plate. Because one of the guys like, yeah, you just give me a clean plate and then have the actor do something. I was like, oh, a clean plate? Like, you like eat my dinner and then like lick it clean for you and then pass it off? What you talking about? But yeah, clean plate is just basically like the camera sits. If you're, I gotta break down what a clean plate is. Like if I was gonna be recording here and I wanted myself to like fly away or something like that or blow up, they would want a clean plate, which is, all right, I'm in there. So me being in there interacting is not a clean plate. Clean plate is nothing, is this right here. Nothing's moving in the shot. It's just like, I guess like having wallpaper in the background. And then they would insert something in front of it. So he's like, I need a clean plate. So just record, the wall or whatever, wherever you're shooting at, whatever the background's supposed to be, recorded for like 3 seconds. I was like, oh, okay. No, not 3. I think it might have said 15 seconds, something like that. I was like, all right, let's see if this worked out. So yeah, so I started learning about the terminology and all that, and then my research was looking at the terminology and watching these tutorials. I was like, oh, one of the tutorials I came across was like a hit film one, which I'm using now to edit. And they were like, yeah, so if you want to learn how to do this, and it was like, I think it was it was like electricity eyes or something like that. And they had a tutorial and they're like, yeah, you can download our free program. And I was like, oh, free is good. I can learn for free. I think I can make time for that. So I downloaded the software, the hit film software, and then I looked at the tutorial, and then I just started like messing around with it by myself. I think I went like that and made myself like shoot some electricity or my own eyes electrify or something. And I was like, this shit takes so damn long to do. But oh, is this it? Is it working? Okay. But yeah, once I got started, it was kind of like fun because I was like, I like the medium, I like the sci-fi, I like the superhero shit, and I was like, damn, it's just another tool of an artist, and it's like, all right, shit, like if I want to make this happen, then this is one of the tools. And taking time to like, I come from like back in the day, I come from painting and doing like oil paintings and working with pastels and taking like 2 months to finish a project, or even like just I used to do like paint walls and do murals and things like that, and that's not an overnight quick process and stuff like that. So let's see. All right, cool. So like patience and everything for my art is what I like. I've had that. So I was like, yeah, like now I have deadlines and stuff like that. But I made deadlines for myself, not with the Batman Beyond project, but after that it was when I did Static Shock, and I did like Ironheart, and I gave myself deadlines. And I was like, all right, so if I want to meet these deadlines, and I don't have a video effects artist and stuff like that, then I gotta learn more, and I gotta learn how to do it more efficiently and stuff. So yeah, I just took myself through YouTube 101, YouTube VFX 101 classes, and using the 3 things, using HitFilm, Production Crate, which has free asset downloads, and YouTube. That's it. Those tutorials. All right, let's see. I'm gonna render this out real quick, just to. That's what I do. Yeah, always gotta play it back too, just because, like I said, when you doing these video effects, it's like you doing like frame by frame, and you're seeing like that. But then like if you play it back, it'll move faster, and then you're like, oh damn, they didn't. I didn't even catch the effect. You might have to make it more lively, bigger, or slow it down, or you might have to make some adjustments after playing it back in real time. All right, so this save to that. Yeah, let's replace it. Render that out. Just render it out, damn it. This one was so much fun. I know one thing when doing fan films with like the low to no budget, like I have, and using my own money and everything, like being able to have like do these multiple tasks, like being able to edit and like learning how to communicate with editors and audio recorders, and like just learn how to communicate with other people for when the time comes for people who want to help you. Like they'll be like just that much more inclined to help if they're like, all right, he knows the lingo, he kind of knows what he wants. Being able to communicate what you want to the team in general is basically makes it so much easier for everybody and more welcoming for them to like join the team. It also has to be something that they want as well, like something that they're interested in. Like if these actors are like, I'm not interested in any of this comic book dumb shit, or even like me, I guess, then like they wouldn't have been here doing this if they don't feel like they can benefit from it. Or I mean, I don't want to speak for everybody, but I do feel like if they don't feel like they can benefit from it in some way, in some capacity, then they might not, or they won't join the project. If they do, I'd question why they joined the project. I won't question it too much, but there we go. Slap. Boom, boom, boom. I guess that works. Well, she got to stop with this. Stop making that noise. Let me look at that. And then I do this. I'll replay it for like 100 times. I'm not gonna do that for y'all, but pack. Yeah, that works. All right, that works. Then it goes up each one. Yeah, then I'll go to close up to each one. Yeah, that works. It works. Yeah, finish that shit. I forget where I was, if I was talking about something specific, but as far as getting started, I think I was just touching on getting started and doing, if you're writing something or if you want to make something, especially if you want to film something, if you want to like shoot something, if you ever have said or be saying to yourself, I want to make a movie, or man, shoot, I need to make a movie one day and all that. If you don't just shoot whatever, I'll be like, when I first started shooting way back in the day, when I first started like doing music videos is how I started. Cause like me, I had me and my homies had a rap group called the Exiles, and the Exiles, yeah, we kind of like was like X-Men type of thing, but like Exiles, and then that Exiles comic book came out. But anyway, and I was like, yeah, we need to do some music videos and stuff. And when I first started doing music videos, I was like, man, I'm just shooting. We gonna shoot the filthiest, whatever the fuck piece of crap, crud. I mean, however it come out, it's just gonna come out. We just gonna do it. Cause my thing was, if we don't, that's always been like, if I don't start it, then how am I gonna know? And so I was like, even when I first was drawing as a young boy, when I was 5 years old, and I was like, hey, I'm drawing apples and just making a red circle. I was like, all right, we gotta start somewhere. Nigga started with the wheel, just put out some filth. No, well, you ain't gonna put it out, but like create some filth and then watch it at home by yourself. Maybe show your close friends and shit like that. Get some feedback. Just shoot whatever. Just shoot a movie. Filth. Make a 3-page script or something like that. Just write whatever. Have it unscripted. Who knows? Just put it out there. Just get the filth. And then from there, you'll learn so much. Oh my goodness. The first feature film we did, me and my homies learned so much. We bought a studio mic. I don't know if you remember. It's kind of like this, but like we bought a studio mic instead of like a the boom mic that you use for audio pickup. And we had like the studio mic. It's like we'll sit it in the middle of the floor, or we'll sit it like on a mic stand, like near us. And it's a studio mic. We ain't know nothing about microphones. We just knew like it sounds better if you record externally from like not from the camera and stuff like that. So we had the studio mic hooked up to a audio recorder, And then we would, hold on. Hey, then we would record, and then once we put it in the editing program and stuff, like it was picking up everything, cars from outside, because the studio mic is very sensitive, and if you don't, it's cardio and cardioid, whatever those terms is, little button knobs here. There's certain settings on the microphone that you need to adjust in order, like if you want to just be directional. Let me get back to this, my bad. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera close. There we go. Where are we at? Like these, I'm about to box it in a way. There you go. Like these settings, y'all know what I'm talking about though. But these settings here, there's certain settings that you got to put in. It would always be on like the stereo when we record. We didn't know, but we found out because we did it. We got it, and then we found out this ain't even the fucking microphone we're supposed to be using. But we only knew because we did it. We only knew what not to do because we did it. That don't work in every situation. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, try to rob a bank. Be like, yeah, man, so we know what not to do now. So when we get out in 10 to 5 years, we'll know how to get back into it and do it better. But, you ain't going to know unless you do. Unless you do. Where we at? Symbols. All right, so what I'm about to do here, now, like there's some close-ups of the symbols. And the close-up's got to be glowing. So I'm going to just take from this wide shot and copy paste into. I'm going to copy the effect and just paste it into the close-ups of them. I'm going to make sure that's the right one. Is that the right one? What does the thing look like? Yeah. Shout out to Brandon Elmore. He's the one that made these symbols and stuff. He know what they mean. I don't know what they mean. They could be cussing out your family. But he made them. They're very proper. They look look at that thing. It looked like something. It looked like something. I'm not sure if it's right side up or upside down or whatever, but it could be a T or X. It looked like it'd be a backwards F. It'd be something. It'd be a whole bunch of things. It'd be a backwards 4. We don't know what's going on. Crazy looking H. All right, so let me see if I paste that in there. So now we got, but it carries over all the effects that you put on it. Like this old opacity thing, I'm just reset that so it's already glowing and it's the same color because I wanted to make sure I don't change any of that up or try to do it myself. So it should be the same color and everything, and then you just adjust it from here. And then I'm gonna just adjust it from here. Let's see. So you got the same blur, the same hue. We just gonna I ain't gotta do it. I'm gonna scale it out. Just stretch it out this way. Like I said, it's probably easy. It could be easier ways to do all of this stuff, but hey, man, if y'all out there and y'all know easier ways to do certain things, let me know in the comment section. And I'll damn sure take it to heart and apply it. Like I said, I'll say from the top, I'm not a professional up in here, so I just did what I had to do out of necessity, self-taught. I'm gonna just keep repeating. Hit film. If you interested in trying to self-teach and you ain't got the money to be going to schools and stuff like that, hit film, YouTube, and production crate. That's what you want to do. Actually, let me tell you what. Hold on. Let me make the smaller screen real quick. I don't know. Oh, my internet's over there. Okay, never mind. We can go back. Where is it at? I'm gonna pull up production crate real quick just to show y'all real quick. I'm all over the fucking place. Where the fuck is it at? Production crate? Yeah, so this is production crate. Bam, right there. See? You got all these assets. These are called assets. Things that you're gonna be pulling into your into your movie. I like that they even added what is it? And they show you, they got, you know what I'm saying, they got all these tutorials on how to do this shit. You can make like commercials and stuff like that, like using these assets and stuff like that. Like, I mean, plenty of people can make a commercial not using these assets. What the hell? Is that a cat? Oh, they got animals in here now? I ain't know they're animals. What animals? You got alligators? Oh, it just sounds. I remember I wanted to make a Teen Titan short, and I was like, damn, how am I do Beast Boy? And I really wanted to do Beast Boy. And I remember they had some things in here. I think it was like a lion was walking or something like that. And I was like, there's nothing like with animals fighting though. And I was like, I'd have to outsource that. But yeah, see these magics are like, oh, this is what I'm using, man. This is what I'm using to make it happen. This is how the fan film things happen. Now on a higher level, you know, if I get like a budget, the bigger budget, then I can like get other people to make like Spider-Man webbing effects and stuff like that. Get it on a production crate right there, production crate, and then hit film, and then hit YouTube. You're good to go. Where we at? Let me turn this down a little bit. See how that plays out. Yeah, because they're doing all the flickers and stuff like that, all the flickering. Oh, the camera. Oh, okay, I'm about to say, do I have to? Is the camera moving? It looks like it is. Oh, it doesn't go all the way to the end either. I guess it don't matter. It ain't like it stays for a long time. Let's see. This is, I mean, I don't know if anybody ever see this. I don't even know how long I've been on. Well, whatever. However long I've been on, like, just to make that happen. Although I am talking too, but like, just making that one little clip right here happen. People be like, yeah, Nate, come on out, man. Come on out, dude. We gotta do this. Come do this. Come do this. I gotta make the movie, man. And this is what it takes. These are the hours it takes to make it happen. So I can't go out. And it's not like boo-hoo, I can't go out. I go out, you know. Damn sure make time to damn sure make time to go out. Make time to go out and see that Black Panther. Make time to see that Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Tell you that. But yeah, just, you know, this is probably the first. I think it's the first time I recorded and put it out there. Me doing like editing and stuff like that. I didn't want to before because I remember like a lot of my like my computer and shit was like no good, and I was like, man, all they gonna be seeing is me get upset with the computer being slow or fucking up or something like that. And I was like, I don't want to be putting that out there. That's not motivational or whatever. But yeah, the time it takes, man, it takes time. Take the time. I mean, if you want to, sometimes you gotta look at it. Like, I mean, like I said, I gave myself a deadline, so like, I gotta do a certain amount of hours on this video effects stuff, you know, on the movie in general, on editing, marketing, posting stuff about it, promos. I gotta do a certain amount of hours for me to feel like comfortable with going out. That's why I like to start earlier. I've been lately waking up earlier, which has been healthier for me too, I guess. But like, if I wake up at like 8. Between 8 and 11 or something like that, and then I work like hours, put hours in all day, then I'm a one step away. But I'll take breaks in between. So I'll get up and dance, make some snacks or something, come back, watch a 20-minute show or something like that. And I'll come back and sit down. Because you got to like stretch, got to get that back stretched out. And hold on, let's transform. Where the green at? What the hell? What happened? Oh, shit, stuck at 0. There we go. But yeah, you gotta make time for yourself too. You gotta make time for your socials and stuff like that. That's a mental health thing too. You can't just be cooped up in here. But it does take time. And if you gotta decide between going out or sometimes I have to decide between going out and finishing a project and, you know, business before pleasure. But I mean, I've been like that since like high school and stuff like that. Like I said, we had like a rap group and stuff like that. And I took that shit serious. Like me and my homies were like the Three Bears and Goldilocks. Like I would be like too business, and then my other homie would be like too loose. Don't care about the business, just want to do whatever. And then my other homie, he's kind of like was in the middle. He's like, yeah, we I understand we gotta do that, but we can also do this too. So, I mean, I guess it was a good dynamic. Oh, hold on now, it's doing all types of funky stuff. But yeah, man, business before pleasure. Cause I don't like. I've been out before, and the boy Carl that do the podcast with me, he'll attest to it. Like I've been out before, and all I'm thinking about while I'm out is, damn, I forgot to do this video effects, or I should have did this editing. I needed to do this coloring. When am I gonna do it? I should have been home doing it. That's all I'm thinking about while I'm out. So I can't even enjoy myself because I'm like, damn, I should have been home editing and shit. And then let's see. Okay, cool. So then I'm out there like then I'll be on my phone like trying to see like I don't know, just trying to soak up some type of knowledge on stuff, and I'm like looking up different videos on video effect or editing and movies and stuff. And I'm not even focused on like being out because I'm like, damn it, I should have got some shit done. And then, you know, then just how I am. This how it is. So like when I get shit done, then I feel good about going out. I feel good about doing like a lot of shit. So I just got to get some work done because one of the primary reasons for that is I'm not the only one that's affected by this movie. Like, there's other people that were a part of making this movie, and they came out and bust their ass. Especially when I do a film where like it's like this and like no budget, and people aren't getting paid. Like, you know, if I'm out partying and shit, and then I'm not working on the quality of making this project happen and what goes into it. And, you know, like, what's that say about me first as a leader in this position of directing, producing, and then, like, what's that say about how I care about the people that fucking put they heart and soul into it along with me, you know, that type of thing. So I'm like, man, I got to give my 120 so that, you know, it could be recognized and appreciated down the line and stuff like that, so people can know, like, you know. And that's, I mean, I love it too. So that's another thing. It's business before pleasure. I mean, but if you want to go out more than you want to, you know, write, or more than you want to do movies and stuff like that, I ain't saying that's wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, we got one life, man. Live that shit. I'm just speaking on, like, me personally. I mean, I don't wish I could think a different way or nothing like that. It just is how it is. I think this is coming out okay. I think this the closest is pretty simple. I think this don't really need. Yeah, I mean, I don't even gotta do like a playback really. That's basically what it is. It is what it is. Cool. I am nervous about the ComicCon now. You know, December 4th, Sunday, December 4th, the LA Convention Center, room 411, I believe it's 411. It's their theater room. We're premiering this movie, Constantine Constantine Black Court is the name of our fan film. We're premiering it. Come check it out. Let me get y'all a little bam, put that up there. Okay. This is a post. This is a webpage. It's NaturNaLproject.com or NateLyles.com. You can see the little thing right here, NateLyles.com. Oh no, yeah, down here. So yeah, December 4th. I gotta change that to December 4th. There's all the people. There's the team right here. Constantine Black Court world premiere December 4th. I gotta put the time on there too, 1:30. Some stills from the boy color palette. I want to start adding the behind the scenes videos, but I didn't make a behind the scenes video thing yet. Yeah, look at this, man. Look at these people. These are people right here. This is why I don't go out to the club. For you and you and you and you. This is why I don't go out. Well, for myself too, because I gotta have my own peace of mind. But yeah, look at these people coming in, they busting their ass, walking around wearing this costume in the heat. It was hot as shit outside. My man had the whole costume on, the whole jacket and everything. In the woods, getting bit by bugs and stuff like that. That's why I sit here and I do these video effects for hours. And oh, this place ain't had no fucking AC. We was shiny as shit that day. We was shiny as shit, sweaty. This is why I do it. She came in there, was sweating through the hat. This man sat for hours to get this nasty ass makeup on. He's actually a very handsome gentleman, but he's fucking nasty as hell right here. Yeah, for the makeup artist that did it. Look at this. Hours of makeup. I don't know, like, it might take him a couple minutes to put the teeth in. No, actually, it took him a while to put the teeth in. Yeah, coming outside with your chest all out. In the woods, getting bit up by bugs. That's why we sit here and we do this. That's a nice scene right there. Look at down to the eyelashes. The eyelashes are frosted over. What's going on? Hours of makeup. Hours of makeup. And I fucking love all of it. So yeah, come on out, man. LA Comic-Con. World premiere. December 4th. Come check us out over there. Alright, back to this. Let me just render these damn things out. Yeah, that's good. This is not fucking, I mean, this ain't no tutorial thing right here, and this is not how to do fucking Marvel DC level video effects and graphics and stuff like that. Just so you know. Just so y'all know. Alright, let me just render these things out. But this is as good as I can do, the best of my ability. Alright. I swear, every time I do a project, every time I do a fan film, I'm just like waiting for the cease and desist too. I'm be doing all this work and then just waiting for somebody to be like, all right, yeah, you know what? You have to cut this shit out, buddy. You ain't premiering nothing nowhere. Sit your ass down. I'm always waiting for that, which would be, I guess, a compliment. All right, okay. Okay, symbol 2. Symbol 3. I gotta get the first symbol too. I forgot. Let's see. You didn't do the whole thing. And symbol hit. See, this looks like this because I didn't. Let me see. Add a cluster. You know what? Duplicate this. Instead of making a whole new thing, I'm gonna just put it back here. Let's see. Just bring it back here. Actually, how's it looking? Where'd I put it? Oh, hold on. What? Where's that at? What's this thing at? Symbol 1, John's hand. Symbol 1, John's hand. Is his hand in there? Oh, I just zoomed in until you can't see it, I think. Let's see. Is that what happened? Looks like different dirt. All right, let me look it up. God damn it. Might have to put another thing in there. Symbol. What was the name of that file? Symbol 1, John's hand. All right. Damn, organization, boy. You ain't got this stuff organized. Whew. Organization. This is rule number 1. Editing. Organization. It's like 12 rule number 1s, but all right, where you at? Symbol John's hand. Is that different? Oh, okay. That's after he slapped the dirt. That's why he looked like that. Okay. All right, yeah, duh. Okay, yeah, gotcha. So, boom, back this up. No. Get rid of this one. Move that one. Edit. That's what I want to do. Bam. And then this goes glow. Before his hand comes down. That's what we want. All right, cool. And render this little clip out. All right, go to export. Symbol hit. Right there, symbol hit 1. Hold on now. Symbol hit. Oh, 1. Symbol. We're just gonna call it symbol 1. Save. And start exporting. Boy. Oh man. I've been on for an hour. All right. Hey, this is the first live stream on this channel too. Which, you know, that's cool. How long is this shit gonna take? Oh, probably like a minute. All right. Go back to what I was looking at up there. AMP. Like where it all started. Look at that. Yeah, so these are the ones. These two, Uncharted and Static, are the ones we took to Comic-Con. The Batman Beyond series, I wanted to take that to Comic-Con. It's a series, and they're like 15-minute episodes. And each episode, I mean, it's like 8 of them. I was like, damn, there's no way to premiere that at Comic-Con. Like, I didn't want to show episode 1 because episode 1, I like episode 2 better, but then I didn't want to start off with episode 2 because then episode 2 be well, how to start and stuff like that. So I'm trying to put together a movie. Like, I'm trying to like chop it up, like how they somebody did that with Obi-Wan. Somebody made like a movie of Obi-Wan, all the episodes. The guy took it up, he chopped Obi-Wan, series up and made it one movie. So it chopped out of like a lot of fluff, and I want to do that with this too. I just haven't found the time to do it yet, but it is on the list. I think that's gonna be a 2023 goal. That's one of my 2023 goals. But I was ready for season 2. But yeah, then we went. So instead, we went with Static Shock, and that was was Static the first one? Yeah, it was Static. Static was the first one. I wanted to do Ironheart too, but I was like, I wasn't out here at the time to set up the lineup Ironheart. But then so we took Static Shock to Comic-Con and premiered it there, and I was so fucking nervous. I felt like I needed to throw up, and I was getting lightheaded right before I walked in, because to me it was a dream come true and shit. So like I tell everybody, this is my Oscars, this is my fucking Cannes, TIFF, whatever those film festivals are called. Yeah, so we went to the LA Comic-Con with it. They accepted it, and I was like, that's what's up. Panel was fucking great. And then sometime after that, the homie Joe hit me up, and he was like, I got this Uncharted joint I want to do. And I was like, all right, man, you got the script? I mean, to be honest, there's no script for it. Like, we just go shoot this. It's just an adventure fighting thing, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right. So I pitched it to Comic-Con again, and I was like, but this time I was thinking, I mean, we have the Q&A for the actors and stuff like that. And I was like, this time let's put it, because he came to me, he's a stunt performer, and I was like, let's do the panel on like the fighters and stuff like that, on fighting and stunt performers and stuff like that, because then it'll give more incentive. So like, and it'll give more incentive for people to come, because it's actually like a lesson something to be learned, as well as watching the movie and stuff like that. You'd be entertained and get maybe some education there. God damn, what the fuck, what's going on set? Yeah. So, and then even like shooting, like how to shoot fight scenes and stuff like that. So then they accepted it. They're like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, word. And yeah, that was a good turnout. People was actually there, and they were asking questions on like stunts, like how do you do this, and whenever you about to set up for this, like what happens and stuff. So it was a good turnout. It was good stuff, good people, good times. And then I gotta get out of there. And now this year it's Constantine, and this time, because I had like upgraded my camera equipment, and everybody the team that's kind of like been with me up till now and everything, they've all grown in their own like skill sets and stuff like that, and everybody seems to be like leveling up, which is so fucking dope. And I always tell people, I was like, look, man, if you level up to the point where you don't want to do these fan films no more for free and all that, or for the low no pay or whatever, whenever you get to a point where you excel beyond wanting to do a fan film, no hard feelings at all, completely understandable. Because I do this out of love. I can't expect anybody else to be doing it out of love and stuff like that. But a lot of them like come back like, yeah, man, let's do it, man. We'll do this shit. And it's like, directors don't make movies all the time. Actors like can be in a lot of projects, but directors, we don't make movies like every week and stuff like that. So there's a lot of actors and people out there that I haven't even been able to work with yet. So I reach out to them, and a lot of them are saying like, yeah, let's do it. So I was just happy that I got some people, because I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be my last movie or not, or what I'm gonna do next. So I just reached out to a lot of people that I love working with, and that I've known for like years, and I've known on the East Coast. And fortunately, a lot of them said, yeah, let's go, let's do this. And I was like, yeah, man, we get the highest quality. Let's get this. This is gonna be the shit right here. Let's make this be the shit right here. And fortunately, they said yeah. And I pitched at the Comic-Con. I was like, so because it's all like my homies and stuff like that, and people that are really passionate about what they do, pitched the Comic-Con that this will be a panel about how to make a fan film on a low, no budget type of thing, like just what goes into making a fan film. So if anybody got questions from any department, and it's like kind of like more than that, because the writer is going to be there. So if like people have had questions in the past about like, how long did it take you to write this, and what gives you the ideas? So the writer of Constantine, I didn't write this one. Normally I write and direct, and like I direct what I write. But so the writer's gonna be there, the audio guy is gonna be there, the makeup artist is gonna be there, like everybody is gonna be there for the crowd to ask them directly. And I'm a moderator, so I'm gonna be asking them like certain questions, and then like put it to the audience if the audience wants questions. But I just wanted to highlight the team of people, the actors and the crew, just a team of people that that was a part of making this happen. Cause shit, man, to me, it starts with all. It starts with that passion, man. Making it great starts with that passion. And people came in and they fucking was loving what they was doing and like, you know, just dug in and gave it their all. So I was like, if I can get y'all on stage at Comic-Con and y'all just come in there and highlight yourselves, bring all the promo material for yourself, or get ready to like just promote yourself and shit like that. Like that's the kickoff right there. That's the trade, I guess you can say. Like if I'm not able to pay y'all, then hopefully, you know, this will be like the trade off. Is to put yourself out there in front of, especially in front of a crowd like Comic-Con people who love this shit too. Like, hell yeah, man. This is about. Let me see if this shit is done. Okay, it's finished. Cool. All right, I'm gonna try to drop these in the scene. Then I'll play the scene back and see what's up. But that's what I want. Symbol hand. Is that the first one? Hold on now. Video effects. Symbol 1, 2, 3. Word. Symbol 1. I'm gonna have to zoom in on this thing. Symbol 1. Symbol 2. God damn, that's long as hell. That's what she said. And is that the right symbol? Yeah. I gotta zoom in on all of them. All right. And symbol 3. I should have chopped that down, son. Okay. Make sure this shit glowing. Oh, my bad, y'all. Damn. I'm showing you what I'm doing, not. Okay. Save as much as possible, too. Whenever y'all do something, whenever you're editing, save. Hit that save button like 500 times. Save. If anything happens. Like, it's raining out here now. It don't be raining in California too often. I took a walk earlier. Had to let my face catch some of these rain droplets. But yeah, you know, it's raining out here. It don't rain that often. Some power line go down somewhere and shut down the whole block. Your shit ain't saved. That's a fun time. But not really. All right. So damn, you got her. Come on, man. Come on. Stop hating. You gotta zoom in. Hold on, is that? Okay, cool. You know what? Let me do this first. Copy. Paste them. Okay, whatever. See how close I gotta zoom in. Damn, I got that damn close? All right. All right, get a little close. Oh, you know what? All right, cool. That's good there. That's good enough. We'll zoom this joy in. How close is this one? That's about close enough, right? Oh, I got even closer. All right, shit. I wasn't playing. All right, so that should be close enough, right? Yeah, that's about right. Cool. Center a little more. Catching that glow. No, hold on. What am I doing? Let's do that. Pat, pat. There you go. As close as we need it. All right, cool. Back up. Now you gotta get rotated, I believe. Maybe not. Okay, no, maybe not then. All right, get in zoomed in. Oh, did I rotate it a little bit? Maybe I did. Yeah, we ain't gotta do all that though. Let's place it. Get in there. Oh, the exciting world of editing. I mean, it ain't like sports. You get like sports and all that, and you get. It's funny if you show like sports highlights and shit, and like they got people kicking the ball, running, shooting, running, sweating, jumping, all stuff, diving and all that. Oh, going up. There's a lot of motion. They said they show highlights of like editing highlights with like live music playing in the background. Da-dan, 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 and they just in there, click. 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 We're gonna have the camera spinning around the computer and stuff like that, like da-dan, da-dan, da-dan. Click. But they do make like when people are selling like editing software and stuff like that, they make some pretty good commercials because they show you like the after. They don't show you the during part. They show you like the after when everybody's when the shit's all done. Like you show stuff blowing up. Like that's not the editing. Don't try to sell me editing classes and courses and stuff like that with the shit that's blowing up. You said that editing 2 people having a conversation for 6 hours. That ain't the same. But like I said, doing this type of editing, editing like the video effects for some shit that I like, for these movies and these superpowers and stuff like that. Oh yeah. I could take the time to do it. And then if it's your own, then it's a baby. It's your baby. You gotta take care of it. All right, let me see how this plays out now. Yeah, place it. Let me stand up a second. Let's just stretch real quick. What? Oh, does it start the rendering, my man? Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh. What did that you say? Oh, that's my lightsaber. My old lightsaber. Knock the whole damn camera off and shit like that. This is my old lightsaber. That's what I gotta do that fucking video to show you my new lightsaber. Oh. The one I got from Disney. We got 37 seconds here. All right, let me look at the list. Let me check the list. We have symbol solo appear on screen. Look at that. I get to check some shit off. I'm so happy. Check that off real quick. Symbol solo appear. Oh no. Ground symbol below. That's what I'm checking off. Cool. Yeah, I think I can move on to the next one now. We're gonna be doing the Queen. All the Queen's effects. And I was trying to finish by the 12th is when I wanted to have these finished. So I'm kind of happy right now. I'm ahead of schedule. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on Twitch at 9 o'clock. Thursday 9 o'clock Twitch. Wednesday I'll be here editing this thing. And Friday I should be able to wrap it up on Friday. Between Friday and Saturday, yeah. And then I'll start coloring and everything. So I already got like a template and like what I'm gonna use for coloring and stuff, so that'll be fun. I could have colored it already. It's just the video effects is key because you gotta get those things done. You gotta get the video effects done. All right, let's see what he's talking about. Slap him. Glow, glow, glow. What's happening to you? You don't even know. So slaps. Oh, alright, yeah, I gotta move that thing because it's moving. The camera is shaking on this shot right here. Alright. Yeah, there's some music gonna, not music, yeah, something's gonna play there. Slap sound, boom, doo doo doo, like boom, boom, boom. Might have to swap those out. Should I swap them out? Slap down, and then shuttle wide. That'd be good. It's just how I do things. One more time. Cool. Actually, Rocky might be alright. Might have to shake that thing up a little bit. Let's see. Where did it stop shaking? Okay. As long as it ain't shaking right here. It was damn sure shaking the hair. How long is it before he slaps down? Oh, the whole thing? Oh, okay. I think the whole thing just rocky as hell. I mean, if it is, so be it. I can stabilize it, but alright. Alright, cool. Cool. And yeah, at the end of that fight, she got blood. Look at what else I'm trying to show y'all, but not show y'all. Look at this man. Flash him. Throwing magic dust at you. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. Oh. Spells and shit. Alright, that's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Where the fireball lady at? Okay, well, that's fire. I'm sure you saw the flame shit, right? Yeah, she throws one at him in the beginning here. Okay, cool. Ah, looks so dope. Where's the other one? When he runs down she runs down a fighter. I wish the sword fight was a little bit longer, but I think it was just long enough for what it needed to do. The sword fight was pretty, they did a good job there. Excellent job. Oh, did that fireball go through? I can make sure I did that. Fireball came out. Oh yeah, it came across the screen. There you go. Alright. Cool. Yeah, man, video effects for that scene. I think it's done. Triple check real quick. Fireball hand, yeah, shield. Cool. All right. It's been an hour or so, a little over an hour and a half. Nice. Yeah, I just want to do that. Want to show y'all that one little video effect. I think I'm gonna take a walk, and before I start this next section, which is the Queen of Black Frost. I'll show you that a little bit. I don't think I made a video effects screen for it yet. Let me make me bigger real quick. But yeah, it's got 2 more scenes to do. Like the Queen scene is kind of a big one too. It's a lot of stuff that happens in that scene. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13 scenes to do for this queen. And yeah, for the queen scene. The queen scene. And then 13 scenes. 13 video effects for that scene, and then 1 video effect for the last scene I gotta do. I'm trying to should I skip that and come back to the queen, or just dive into the? I'm gonna dive into the queen scene. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna take a walk. Once I take a walk, I'm gonna be refreshed and everything, and I'm gonna come back and want to do it. So yeah, good old Queen of Black Frost. I can't wait. All right. So Is it open in there? Not open there. All right, y'all. So appreciate y'all for anybody who came and like peeped for a second, you know, and anybody who anybody who watches and continues to watch and support and stuff like that. Appreciate y'all. Patreon folks, shout out to the Patreon people. If you wanna, I'll be trying to do more live stuff here on the YouTube page. We're trying to do more live stuff on the YouTube page because I want to show more behind the scenes shit, how this should be working out. I'm trying to start doing it, like do live stuff when I'm out and about too, just so I can see that. But let me know. You let me know in the comments or however y'all may do. If you want to see more behind the scenes shit, you want to see more live stuff, cause I do a podcast and I was gonna start shooting it live, and then break up the episodes. Cause I shoot it and then we break it up to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we put it out. And today I didn't have one, so I was since we didn't shoot on Friday because I was editing and taking a rest day, and we were doing business planning and stuff like that. Cause normally I would shoot a Friday, then we put it out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the clips from the podcast. But I wanted to do this live stream because I'm gonna be editing every day, so I was let me jump on live real quick, rap to the people, or just talk to myself and and show whoever wants to watch the playback and stuff like that. A little bit of the video effects back, behind the scenes shit, from somebody who is not a professional but is self-taught and just If you have any questions or stuff like that, like I said, hit me in the comments, and next time I go live, I'll answer those questions, or I'll answer them on the podcast that we do. But yeah, if you ain't following already, please follow or subscribe. I say follow because I'll be on Twitch, as you can see, Twitch TV/Lyles Nate. That's where I go live too. If you want live chat on there, I'll be playing. Also I'm gonna live stream my gaming. I'm gonna be live streaming. I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order, the Star Wars game. I'm gonna do that. Any of the geek games I play, like when I play Marvel and stuff like that, I'm live streaming and put them on the NaturNaL channel, stuff like that. Cause that's what it's all about. It's all about that geek culture and mixing it all up with gaming and movies and such and arts. But yeah, y'all, appreciate y'all for stopping through. Anybody that stopped through, and if you're watching the playback, thank you for watching the playback. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep recommending this channel to other people, and be on the lookout for Constantine Black Court. We're going to ComicCon with it on December 4th. I'll be doing some streaming from there too. On ComicCon, I'm gonna be hitting up these cosplayers and trying to interview some cosplayers, because that's the next little endeavor I'm gonna do. That's a 2023 goal too. I'm gonna try to put a little documentary type thing together for about cosplayers, because I am very intrigued and very interested in cosplayers and that craft and art. I fucking love it. I love the wardrobe design on movies and stuff like that. I'm always looking for the smallest detail. But yeah. All right, y'all. Till next time. Stay royal. Stay loyal. Thank you. Peace out.